once again, welcome to Peter's Marine Service. I'm your host Ted, and today we're going to show you a brand new 2009 Sea Ray 175 Sport. A lot of nice updates for 2009 on this popular 17.5-foot model. The boat's been in the lineup for a number of years. It's been updated along the way. Some nice things we added this year: stainless steel rub rail all the way around the boat, stainless steel cover for the horn up in the front, and a stainless steel navigation light up here as well, along with the stainless steel cleats that go around the boat. If you get a profile of the boat is a beautifully lined boat. It's been popular over the years because of the nice sleek styling of the boat itself. A couple of nice features here too. The Bimini top, which is an option, utilizes stainless steel mounts with quick disconnect, so the Bimini could be removed very easily if you desire. As we come around the back of the boat here, again, stainless steel cleats with a very nice Sea Ray insignia built right into that. So it really sets the boat off quite a bit. If you notice, the lines here mimic the 185 and 195 boats as well. So it follows along the same contours. Stainless steel ladder located on the back of the boat. And you can see that drops down nicely way down inside, outside the boat. So it's very easy to hop up and into the boat there. Stainless steel ski tow eye located right here as well, and powered with a Mercruiser 135 horsepower stern drive. Alpha drive here on the back, very dependable, very reliable setup. It's been in the lineup for quite some time, and it does the boat very well. Boat runs in the low 40s with this setup, and it's great if you wanted to pull a few tubers and skiers. There's plenty of power to do that with this setup. I'll hop inside the boat and point out nice features. Again, with the ladder down, very easy, the grab handle to hop right up inside the boat. Once inside, one thing I want to point out is the amount of room inside here. Plenty of room to move about. You can see you got plenty of space behind the seats. In fact, if I sit here, notice the legroom that we have. Plenty of room if you wanted to bring some other things along with you, say maybe an onboard cooler if you're going to take the boat and beach it somewhere. Plenty of room to take that stuff and haul it over to the beach. Grab handles all inside here. Very comfortable sitting position in these jump seats back here. Textured surface across the top of the motor lid, so it's easy if you wanted to hop over the back of the boat. You certainly have a textured surface to be able to do that with. While back here, I'll point out the engine. The motor cowl holds up by itself with a couple of gas assist struts there. Easy to get around the engine for doing routine maintenance and things like that. And as I mentioned, it is the 3.0 liter TKS for turnkey start. Turn of the ignition and the engine starts. No more pumping of the throttle. That's all a new design here on this boat. Cup holders all around as well. Inside the boat, we have the optional snap-in Berber carpeting. This adds a nice touch to the inside of the boat, gives it a softer look to the whole thing, plus it's much more comfortable as well. However, if you wanted to take the carpet out, easily unsnaps, and there's a textured surface underneath for shore footing. So if you're down at the shore points or whatnot, you can leave the carpet at the dock and don't worry about bringing sand or whatnot back inside. This is also the ski locker down inside here. A couple of knobs here open this up, and that stays up by itself as well. You don't find that feature in a lot of boats this size. They're really going the extra mile here with a lot of this stuff. You don't have to hold this while you're taking your stuff in and out. Easily stays up by itself, and skis, heck, even a wakeboard or whatnot, easily have plenty of room to stay in there. Another thing I'd like to point out too, this boat uses basically a three-piece construction. You have your hull, you have your deck, and then you have an inner liner. That inner liner creates your stringer system and the whole structure of the boat. And what's unique about that is when you look inside these compartments, it's all finished fiberglass, nice and shiny, just like the outside of the boat. So it's easy to wipe out and keep clean. Plus, your ski jackets or things won't get caught on the fiberglass shards. Everything is nice and smooth inside the boat, as is underneath the lid here too. So the whole floor, the whole structure is fiberglass. Up in the front here, again, you saw the amount of space I had behind this seat. Look at the amount of space we have here in front. Also, plenty of room inside here. You don't feel like you're jammed up in this boat. Inside the glove box, we have AM/FM CD that's located there. It is lockable. And a very nice touch. This is the 50th anniversary for Sea Ray, and there's an insignia right there to designate that fact. 50 years of Sea Ray since 1959. Plenty of room also, getting back to the boat, in the sides here. If you wanted to take some extra things along, you got plenty of room to do that. Cup holders for everybody to get to. Over at the helm side, oh, incidentally, here while I'm sitting in this seat does swivel all the way around. So if you are pulling skiers or tubers, plenty of room to sit back here and watch them as well as a spotter would. So again, another nice feature. At the helm here, again, I feel as though I have to keep pointing it out, but notice the legroom that we have. This seat is adjustable fore and aft. So a rather large person would have plenty of room inside here. Even all the way up, I can't touch her. So you got plenty of room. Steering wheel right here, very nice driving position. With the windshield being as tall as it is, you have nice visibility right through the windshield. You don't feel like you're up and down looking through a bar. Right through the windshield. And throttle assembly is located right here. Nice place to rest your arm, and you have your throttle here. Very comfortable driving position. And again, a cup holder, not within too far of a reach. 12-volt receptacle is located here. If you wanted to plug in things, say like a cell phone or a spotlight, things like that can easily plug in here. All your gauges very easily can be seen above the steering wheel on this dash pod here. Stainless steel bezels all around them also. That's an upgrade for this year. Went away from plastic and went to the stainless steel. Makes a nice touch here on the dashboard. Hour meters built right into the tack as well. As we move forward into the boat, notice the room for going through the passageway here. Plenty of space to move through into the bow area. Once up in the bow, again, still plenty of room. I can put my feet up here and stretch out, and they really don't touch the very front. And grab handle located right here. But you notice the depth. You know, for kids or for anybody up here, you feel as though you're down inside the bow of the boat. You don't feel like you're sitting up on top of it. So it's nice and deep and spacious as well. Plus, right here again, more cup holders. Can't be far without your drinks on the boat, right? And that's right here. Also, up in the front, we also feature more storage. Room up here to put anchor, goes way back inside here, so plenty of room to put an anchor with line and things like that, and both sides feature that as well. Another nice feature here too is there's a channel that runs along here. So if you happen to get caught in a brief shower, any rain that comes in won't go into these compartments. It gets funneled down the side to the channel and off and around. So the compartments do stay dry. Right back there. One last thing I'll point out is the Bimini top. Notice how high it is over my head. When this is the stowed position, it stays right here with the boot, but it does open up, way up over top of the windshield, and you can stand underneath it the whole way. So what's nice about that is when getting out of the sun, you can easily walk about inside the boat, but yet allows a nice breeze to come through for cooling effect. Well, there you go. It's a 2009 Sea Ray 175 Sport. It was a pleasure showing it to you today. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you sometime. Thank you.